I am Dr. Eggman. 3, 2, 1, go!
You alright, Pads? I see. Sorry, let's try that again. I saw you tuned in right to the end of Matt's stream, right at the end. How are you today? I was going to ask, was that history or geography? And what year is he in? I'll do. Oops. Could have probably got that to double A at least, a bit more effort. Oh, okay. Hmm. So he's doing a little project on there, is it? He probably knows more about Germany than I do. Right, Peds, pick the song. Windy and Ripley, Can You Feel the Sunshine, Palm Tree Panic, Seaside Hill. Pick one. So that's Windy and Ripley, Can You Feel the Sunshine, Palm Tree Panic, Seaside Hill. I never noticed that island shaped like a whale. Can you feel the sunshine? Yeah. Good choice.
3, 2.
I can still feel the sunshine. I mean, it's a bit wet out, but there's a bit of sunshine peeking through. That's good. Ooh. No, it does that. You know what, Peds? I'm going to put that down to your music choice, which is remarkably agreeable. That gave me the courage and motivation I needed. Yeah. Just pick a Sonic R track every time, though. Speaking of, actually, I'll just quickly buy a couple of more songs. Then once I put those, I'll start buying the characters. They're not really mad at the moment while doing the missions. Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I've had quite a breezy game to get back into streaming. This seemed ideal. Something I just bought. Wait, where is it? I just bought Rukaku Hill, didn't I? Oh.
Come on.
Hey! Thanks though, Sanford.
Go.
Okay, so we're gonna keep as far, as big a lead as possible, yeah. Like that. Oops. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, that's bugged me in the recent Mario Kart. Dancing that way, BD Joe. Good man. Yeah, that's been an issue I've had with the recent Mario Kart. I've been lacking on single player stuff. Damn right, GG. Just like the GAN and Jet Set Radio being cool. The GGs. Great. Sonic Rush on. Yay, Choo Choo Rocket!
3, 2,
Oh, look how cute they are.
go!
Oh! Hey! All the weird freakish catch from that game. Ah. Pretty much like all the All-Stars is pretty tough to control. Is this real? Am I dreaming? This feels like a lucid dream I could have had. Hey. Yeah, mechanizing the US anthem. Yeah, it's one of the Sonic kart racers, the first of the two. There's this one, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, and there's Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Both games I'm really keen on. And yeah, I just do these little missions which are give you all sorts of objectives. That one night to one of the items you can get is like an all-star thing for the characters. And yeah, it's just like, oh, bash into this many robots. I was saying to Peds earlier, I wanted something quite breezy to get back into streaming. It seemed ideal. Also, look how pretty and vibrant this game is. Okay, now, if you want a lucid, bizarre, acid trip sort of dream, there you go. But all the Samba de Amigo levels are delightfully bonkers. Samba wrestling, damn right. Weird, these are all 2-lap races as well, which I'm not really used to in that racing game. At least not a car race. Ah, fucking power slide on the inside there. Best emoticon. Yeah, I say it's rare faults yesterday playing this already have they re-released Samba de Amigo in some form. Probably on the Wii, Switch even, for obvious reasons. That could be the control scheme that would suit it.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go, getting a bit better at the bit better at the head start. Can I not throw that backwards? I don't know. Oh god, what do you use that to defend against stuff like that? This jumps are a bit mean, because they look like he's having enough time to do a trick on that, but they never really can. Where's it, Froggy? It's quite far back. So like, yeah, the way the trick system works in this, you need to have enough time to be able to use them before you land. If you do it in time, you get a boost. If not, you spin out of it. And so many jumps on a step that look like. Let's see if I can. That's it. There's one cool thing with this though. You can use weapons to get rid of obstacles. And actually, if you boost into obstacles as well, that gets rid of them as well. It's really big. Yeah, I found the AI seems pretty easy so far in the versions. Is there a pets channel? Oh my god, I need to see that. Oh, Zava, can you help me out here? How do you actually pronounce, is it Suicune? I think I pronounced it like Suicune for years, and I was like, wait, no, that's not. That's definitely not how it's spelled. It is Suicune. I can't remember what I said now. Is it Suicune? I said.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go, yeah. That was a really cool. I like all three of those legendary dogs. Raikou and Entei as well. They're a horrible pain in the backside to catch on Gold and Silver, but still very cool. Oh, this is cool. We got kind of a lot of dead start imagery here. Really. God, look how gorgeous these tracks are. Ah, come on, that would have been enough time. Anthem feels so good, let's go. He's not a gentle giant, he's a thunder and cloud with big cat fin. Oh, watch out for it. I think I cancelled that out. There we go. Hey, Airfolds! You alright? Jaguar, yeah. So Jaguar as opposed to like Jaguar. I don't know which one I'd actually pronounce. You know, like when you sort of say words, not subconsciously, but like, it's not like an active, you don't actively know which one you say. Jaguar, that's it, yeah. Jaguar. No, yeah, I think I do pronounce I think that is a 3-syllable word for me. Typically, oh shit, no, I don't want to buy the course, I want to buy the tracks. Stupid mistake. Oh well, no matter. Hyundai. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the 3-syllable ones. I mean, either seem... Generally, in these cases, both pronunciations seem acceptable. I certainly don't want to be rude to someone because they pronounce it differently though. Although saying that, there's definitely been like quirks like that, the way people say something that have annoyed me before.
3, 2,
So I
1,
can't talk.
go!
So this is the best way to do these. I mean, you could do them like properly power slicing and everything, but I don't know if they'd be precise enough. I seem to give you enough time. Yeah, how are you today, folks? Good to see you on you again. Oh! Oh no! Time's not up! Let's try that again. That was a photo finish, but I feel like that was within time. What day is Hyundai?
3, 2,
Or Hyundai,
1,
even.
go!
Hey. There we go. I'd love to, yeah. I haven't had much luck with it on Dolphin, like emulator there. I mean, it has run. It's just I've had like weird frame rate drops. It looks gorgeous though. High resolution. I love F-Zero to bits, so that would be good. I could do the N64 one as well. Set that up. Well, my only other option is to play it off my N64, which I don't have a way to capture.
3,
It'll be in PAL 50Hz, so it'll be slower,
go!
and it'll look like garbage. Oh, damn, that was a bad time to look at chat. Oh, I'd like to try that earphones, yeah, the arcade one. Wow, let's try that again. Yeah, I'm not really, I generally just want to do stuff through PC now if I can.
1, go!
I suppose emulating, like, I could do GX through the Wii. So I got the component cables for that. I definitely would want to do the N64 for original hardware. At least not without a HDMI port, and even then, as I say, I'll just rather emulate them if I can. Just to remember that high resolution. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, what am I doing on this one? That was dismal. Let's try that again. DKR is what I consider streaming. I love Diddy Kong Racing. I lost my original copy somehow. I don't know.
Go!
I'm not really sure how. I've since bought another one, so same with Mario Kart 64. For some reason, I lost that as well. But I replaced that, and then unfortunately the other game we lost, and I've never replaced, is Majora's Mask, which of course is pretty expensive now. I can't really justify it. So I've only been getting it for the collection, basically. So yeah, I'd probably end up with a PAL one, which I'm not playing. Because we've been slower. More than one on this mission. I guess the Virtua Fighter characters in that were on cars and gelling with my playstyle. Oh, really? Especially from the N64 era, right? 'Cause I mean... Those wars often weren't especially sturdy. Like you can click through them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also more like suggestions, yeah. Unless they're invisible, then you can never get through them. I should keep holding our accelerator. That's where I was failing before. I was trying to... sort of tap accelerate doing corners, and I just do like a Mario Kart there, especially at 200cc. Ah! Damn it, if I got one more in, I could have had trouble there. The walls are in your head. Yeah, I'm interested to see DKR speed. And what characters do they usually use? Wait, did we talk? I've talked about DKR speedruns with someone. Was it you I talked about it with EFLs? Because I'd imagine the TT would be the ideal character, but you obviously can't really unlock him in time. Oh, they do use TT, yeah. Donkey. He's not in there! Kind of strangely in retrospect.
2, 1, go!
Always been a conquer man myself. What I suppose sadly was the DS version. Oh, it's supposed to be weird to have like a cutesy conquer though, but I don't like it. Well, okay. I need to explore that area a bit, I think. Yeah, Timber's cool. My middle brother was always keen on Timber. I like how he growls if you heard cancels picking him on the character select. Oh my god, wow, whoa! It's not all much. Okay. Ta-da. Yeah, that'll do. Very messy, but... Oh, really, Folds? I know that had a weird... There's a number of weird, rare development stories, like things that were meant to be something else. Like that planned Donkey Kong racing game on GameCube, that was going to be a Saber Wolf game at some point. Like once it moved to Xbox, then they just cancelled it. So I can't imagine that would have had much name value outside of the UK. Yeah, it's funny how they saw DKR as kind of a launcher point for all these for various characters starring their own games. I think I'm right in saying that I think Banjo was in development before they put him in DKR. Maybe the same with Conker. I forget which order those go in. Whoa! Yeah, maybe I should play a bit more risky though. No, still a pass. Everyone's really over animated in this. Just played it all over the place. Which is funny, yeah, it's funny because as ASPed says, obviously Conker didn't turn out cute, so at least traditionally cute. And like Banjo beat it to market by so many years as well. That's why it sounds really in the end, because Conker was in development for so many years, went through so many changes and then didn't sell that well. Obviously gained a big cult following there. Oh, ah no! Ah, screw it, I'll come back to that one maybe. Yeah, I like that they've, on their YouTube channel actually, they've done a few, they've gone into a few making-ofs on some of them as well. It was really cool to see that, Pirate RPG, yeah, the SNES Pirate RPG Dreams, like some prototype footage of that, like it had a very Donkey Kong Country. Had a very Donkey Kong Country as well, so the pre-rendered visuals. Yeah, it was a weird fit for the N64. I mean, especially because, like, you know, when stuff like Duke Nukem came to N64 got censored in some ways, so it's kind of amazing Conker got through it. I think I've read as well, they wanted to do a Pikachu joke, which Nintendo didn't really want to let them do. Perhaps I'm surprised though. Yeah, it's gotta be, that's the only N64 game not from Rare, not published by Nintendo as well. I'm pretty sure they published everything else. Oh wait, maybe did they publish Mickey's? Oh, damn it! Maybe Mickey Speedway USA. Maybe they didn't publish that. That's handy as well, you can see what weapons races have. Probably should be hammer fighting, Ah, shit. I'm new robotic. THQ, yeah. Oh, do they? I didn't know Shadow Man was quite a fat mouse guy. Alright,
We
well.
hope you've enjoyed your healthy racing fix, folks. See you next time.
Yeah, Crazy Racers is great. I played that a lot when it came out. One of the best early GBA. One of the best early games of the GBA. Bloody hell. Mm.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's what I remember reading a lot about, and it definitely stuck in my memory, that kind of, like the main character, sort of, was he holding a skull? Like, I saw that. I remember a skull being the place. And that was on at least PS1 as well, maybe PC. I don't know if I've even like see any footage of it. That's it, yeah. He's like the Punisher look taken to another level. Well, obviously, pads.
Welcome to Casino Park, where the track's guaranteed to be dicey. Don't get blinded by the lights on this one.
I don't like his shadow. Fine.
3, 2, 1, go! Perfect. Tail showing the pack just how it's done. Oh, amigo, feeling that.
Mind you, I think I feel Shadow's one of the best characters in this game in terms of like stats and all that. I mean the characters that use bikes on it to be the best ones, I guess.
Last lap. Let's bring on the Redwood racers. Sonic taking up their advance there. Ouch! Quite the shot from Amigo. Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win. Yes. Takes the victor's laurel. What an exciting race.
Sloth Dolphin? What a weird image that's conjured in my head. Not a coherent one. But sure, why not?
Greetings, race fans. You're at
It'd be a
Casino
nice
Park, and
bit
our
of
race
whimsical
is
laziness, that
ready to
is.
roll.
Yeah, I got that Sonic race and all that, right?
3, 2, 1, go!
You have to press accelerate at the start there, a bit quicker than you would on Mario Kart typically. So I pressed accelerate, if I held accelerate from that point on Mario Kart, I could almost certainly spin out from doing it too early. Doing fine. So stay on track, and turn back, just feel the pace. Come on, race. Yeah. So I did all the damn words. I am not proud of such fact. I thought he said watch out for the bastard. I don't think he did. It didn't sound that far off that. Oh, Conquer. Oh, he's bad further on the line, clearly. Yeah, yeah! That's right, folks. What's it? I think Sonic says I'm not swearing there as well. I mean, quite embarrassing. Chaos control. I seem to remember him saying I'm the coolest. In Adventure 2 maybe, like when he gets a good rank on the stage. You'll have a Robotnik, but we'd call it kind of a electronic sign. I'll him welcome me to gambling my savings away.
This casino's crammed with tricky turns. Our racers need to ramp up those skills to 11.
I gotta do Super Sonic Racing again. Yeah, I remember that, because I remember swapping to the Japanese voices a bit.
2, 1, go!
I remember one of Sonic's reactions making me laugh in Japanese. Like, he sounded really enthusiastic. They've always been pretty good with that in Sonic games, actually. They always give you the option for the Japanese voices. Like, pretty consistently, things like that. What was they call that? It's weird, because sprints are bad in this game, generally. Whoa, whoa. This is a cool track. It's one of my favourites. I like the ones with big turns like this, so you just keep power sliding. It's really fun at this game. Ah. Oh shit. Oh no, he's really far behind. They always show you the like the little radar on the bottom for any when using the All-Star, but if you look at the actual distance marker on the top of the screen, yeah, like, it wasn't able to close. I forgot that. Yeah, he's not keen on Zelda's voice, I take it. I don't mind the voice acting in Breath of the Wild. It is clunky at times, but to be fair, a lot of the spoken dialogue is pretty unnatural. It's pretty unnaturally written anyway. I think the stuff that's written just to be read by the player is generally quite sharp, but the spoken stuff doesn't come across as natural to me. Like, it just seems quite stilted. Something like I like the Goron's voice. It's goofy and hard to listen to for extended periods of time, but it does suit him. As in, like, the Guardian Goron, not the kind of nebbish one. Helps you out. Ah, you bugger. Oi. Oh, come on! You don't need that many iframes. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, got away at least. Hey! God knows how I got a triple A out of that. Hey Matt, you alright? What the Guardian Goron does? That's interesting. You sometimes get that weird juxtaposition, don't you, where the Japanese version of a character sounds so much younger. Like, Goku in Dragon Ball's the obvious one for that. Hey, Bonanza Brothers.
3, 2, 1, go!
Reminds me of, Krusty Bracelet has, little missions like these where you gotta get various items in an open area. Which makes it kind of weird, because it's kind of leisurely drive. So, we just stupid shit like that. Come on. There we go. See if I can get the one. It's probably a wee monkey ball that's on, I believe. I've been too. I'd like to get AAA on these, but doesn't sell just today. At least they finally gave you the option for Japanese on that. It took a while, but they did. Oh yeah, to be fair, the like, he kind of sounds like the squeaky teenager from The Simpsons, the English voice for the child Goron.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Zelda's voice is. I don't even. I feel she's likeable. It's just weird the accent she's doing. It doesn't sound completely offensive. It's like a posh received pronunciation kind of accent. Just gonna finish that. Ah! Silent option. Yeah, I'm glad most of the game isn't voice acted, and I suppose it's, even if I have issues with it, it's rare enough that I don't mind it too much when it comes up. It's kind of a nice change of pace. Even if, as I say, it just ends up does something a bit unnatural. I mean, the thing is, if you turn the, like, I don't feel like I can judge the quality of voice acting from overseas. So putting the Japanese ones on would, like, even if it was bad, I don't know if I'd be able to tell. Have you seen Londi? So then that Frio. Sounds like a Pokemon, Captain Falcon. I remember her saying Mipha's Grace is not ready. She says, she just outright says Mipha, does she? Got pet started.
Roll up, speed.
Let's go with that.
Strap in for today's Super Monkey Race.
What kind of genre are they?
This course is jammed with 90-degree
Sort of electric,
turns, so get those.
I'll do my best.
Sound right, sound.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, Monkey Race theme. One of my favourites from Monkey Ball 1.
And out front, looks to be like, yes! Real Hazuki! Sonic takes some damage there.
Ah! Masterful. So graceful. All the tricks. Get away, Rio.
People, we're into the final lap and things are set to overheat.
Whoa!
Shazam and kaboom!
Oh, that was bad. It really does stint where, like, after doing a really good racing, you just completely mess up. Wow! Like on that corner every time. Wow.
Well, isn't this a quiet one? Wake me up when you guys start driving for real, huh?
Shut up, commentator. It's pretty exciting. Take that.
Blam! Dead-eye attack from Sonic.
There we go.
Tails round to victory! What a display!
The button mash thing that makes you win. I don't know if I know of that in Monkey Race. Ah, let's kill him out.
One heck of a race! Bring on the next one!
You're gonna say called it when and or if that happens, are you, Matt? Oh, that's a shame, that. Appropriate response.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, how do you do have to start the next that early? Ooh, I'd be in challenge. It's an achievement like that. I know this actually has Steam achievements as well. It's only on one. Maybe it came out a bit early for that. Ooh. Hey. So if you play, wait, no, you play instruments, don't you, Fields? I was playing guitar for a bit, I really should get back to it. Got the official Shenmue 2.5, I guess, but yeah. That jacket is so cool. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Earthfields. It's really cool. It takes so much discipline to keep with an instrument. That's probably why I get behind on them. Okay, shadow. Oh. Sometimes it. Oh! Ooh. What the no. Something was blocking me there. Let's all forget that happened. Oh god, Matt, of all the times for you to come in. How you doing, Matt? That's Dinistro. You probably met Matt, who's Nintendo South Wales as well. He was in the Splatoon room the other night. God damn, I wish these bitches would keep making me play as Shadow.
Go!
What's the version of this Eggman song without the lyrics? Oh, that's so long. You usually can't get AAA on these ones, so I get quite a lead. I think this must be ramping up in difficulty as far as the AI goes. So it's actually keeping up pretty well. The Eggman, I cook a killer flan. Yeah, thankfully in the better game in which you can play Shadow on a motorbike. Although I have jokingly suggested streaming that version Shadow game, I hope I don't.
And a slightly creeped out hello from Curious Mansion, today's spooky race offering. I don't mind telling you, race fans, this place gives me the Let's play.
Oh, that commentator.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've played Sonic 06 now because I've played the demo of the PC ports that some fans, bless them, are working on. Strange use of talent that is. I mean, the environments were pretty at a high resolution. And they actually loaded pretty quickly, which is definitely definitely different to the original game from what I understand. But yeah, like even as a ardent Sonic fan since playing 2 on the Mega Drive. I actually I liked Heroes at the time, even though I do remember having all the same frustrations a lot of people did. I'd be nervous to revisit it. But like, yeah, the previews for Shadow just... Then Sonic Rush came out that year, and was probably one of my favourite Sonic games from that period, so... that was alright. Second. Oh, Jesus! Alright, Amy. She did not do that at a good time.
Now we got a race on our hands. I remember this feeling. Excitement.
Oh, I got 3 races. It's gonna be a bit tedious if I try too hard to do AAA every time.
It's my pleasure to welcome you to Curious Mansion, fans, for what promises to be
Take it
one
easy, Matt.
heck of a race.
Don't let Pence get to
My
you.
advice for this place,
What's
stay
your
on the
spoiler-free opinion on Avengers, Matt?
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I think I remember them being pretty... I think they got in trouble. If I remember, I think there was a controversy as well for them reviewing Sonic Heroes quite poorly. So, even before like Twilight Princess 8.8 or... what was that? There was a recent one people like that, so it's only got 8 out of 10. I think I've seen a bit of that with God of War, actually. Yeah, it's been for a while, it seems like. He's crazy and he's loaded. No, he's an entrepreneur. He's rich as hell. stream the. I've got House of the Dead 2 and 3 on here with Dolphin. It's been pretty fun to do sometime. And I don't know how excited they'd be to, as a stream looking at seeing the actual light gun aspect of them being shot again. I wonder how Type of the Dead runs on Dreamcast. I have still. It's such a shame because I've got the I had the Dreamcast keyboard, but I never had Type of the Dead. I missed the opportunity. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's just a silly running joke. Good to hear you enjoyed Avengers. Oh, that GameCube controller is bonkers. It looks comfortable though, because it's like how I found the Wii U gamepad quite comfortable, because it's your arms are kind of a natural distance between each other, isn't it? Because of it being a wide controller. I've always imagined that'd be the same with that crazy GameCube one as well.
To go inside the mansion, but it's shoes on and stay in your vehicles. Let's play.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hell, like, yeah, because there are times where you have a keyboard on the Wii U gamepad.
One, go!
Oh, you really gotta stop that beast though. Well, no, but I think those are pretty pricey now. I mean, they were only used for Fantasy Star, I would say. Like, did it work on Animal Crossing? That'd be a good fit for it. Like, typing letters and stuff like that. This race hasn't started very well. You stream it at some point today, mate. Well, you're a bit more disciplined than me. You've got a schedule, haven't you? When are you streaming next? Or just sort of stream impulsively. Ah. First time I'll have to say. Whoa.
Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win. Just has no answer. Sweet.
Oh. Just like that's happened even today or yesterday playing this. Ah, you bloody zombie! Swerve to get out of the way of it. Ah. Never felt so much hatred for the undead. Ah. Can I get seconds? Let's see how we rank on that. That was a really messy race. Yay!
What is this?
Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, whenever you do a Grand Prix like this, you always gotta hope the AI are wildly variable, so you won't always get the same ones coming first or second every race. Seemed to be somewhat the case though. Friday for the pub, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, good on you, man. There's certain kind of games I wouldn't want to stream, but for games that it fits, like this one's a really good fit for it. Like if I wasn't streaming this, I'd miss having a chat to interact with.
3, 2, 1, go!
Excellent. A Joy-Con compatible keyboard. Oh, so it's just like that GameCube controller. Yeah, that's really cool. You're a Brewdog shareholder, nice. They're a pretty successful little upstart business, aren't they? Like they're kind of rock and roll stars in the way they behave, but they, you know, they're good innovators in their field and they know how to cater to their market. So it's a good fit. Yeah, she was in the Sonic Mega Drive one I zoomed in for. That's good. How many Pokemon have you caught so far on the Colosseum? We talked about this the other day, weren't we? There's like 60, 70 you can catch? Something like that. Oh, you got your fingers in quite a few pies there, Riffles. Good on you. Oh, it's 48, is it? Are they quite... because the way you catch them, they seem like they could be missable. Like, the ones you've missed, will you still have a chance to catch them again later? Is the game... does it cater to that pretty well?
Galaxy greetings, boys and girls.
Go!
This is massively inconvenient. This is the next half minute basically. Rainbow fishing. Hey! Sorry about that. Yeah, I was asking, oh, that's good. That's good. So that'd be a completionist nightmare if you could have, wouldn't it? They've never done that, well, I was going to say they've never done that idea since, but I never played XD. I had Colosseum, which I think I got about halfway through. To be honest, I was a bit disappointed with Colosseum in terms of it didn't have some of the aspects from Stadium games I really liked. But then obviously it actually had kind of a full-fledged main campaign mode. Which Stadium didn't really have, this kind of series of battles. It's pretty cool vision, this. Oh shit, hold on, I think I meant to be attacking the big one. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oops. Oh, TFM. Yeah, I can imagine that being pretty, I suppose it's like with the legendary Pokemon in the games, right? Where you, like, you only get one chance for it, and then if they faint, that's it, and you just have to reload the save. I guess it'd be like that with that as well, because, yeah, if you make the Pokemon faint in battle, it's... you can't just go back into the grass and try and catch another one. Is it a pretty, I don't really remember what, I don't remember what Pokemon were available. I remember Espeon, I think, was marketed quite a bit, so I assume that's... Actually, wait, is Espeon the one the player starts with? But yeah, aside from that, what, they got some quite cool ones that you can catch in there, so a good selection. Doing very well on this. Wow. Oops. Try that again. That's it, yeah, that's really cool. I mean, those two have always been very popular, I've noticed. Espeon especially, people seem to love. So Tony Gags, that's a really cool design.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, oh, XD's a bit more generic, is it? Yeah, exactly. I was talking to you about it before, right? Yeah, it's quite cool how the colour seems a little bit, I hesitate to say edgier, but it's something different for a Pokemon game like that, isn't it? Whereas if you're just like a random schmo kid in XD, then yeah, it's not terribly interesting. But from what you say, it sounds like it's better in every way. It's very late GameCube released that as well. It was like 2005, I think. I think it's a pretty, like I think it's held its value as well. It's not pretty pricey. Oh, that's clever. I don't know that these horns are as good as like the. Yeah, that barely does any damage to him. Right, I'll try and mainly use the projectiles.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, a dragon evolution would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I don't really. It's a bit of an annoying mission. So as the horns maybe are better for just clearing the smaller zombies out of the way.
1, go!
I'll use the projectile ones. Okay, so I think all the inner ones. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's all the inner ones give you the horns. I guess the outer ones generally are the projectiles. Okay. So let's stick to the outer. Steelion.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like the yeah, I like the fairy one. Is it Sylveon? I think Jolteon's probably still my favourite, but there's not like a... I don't really have a good argument as to why. It's just my favourite since I was like 8. I quite like electric types actually. Ah! Right beneath between the legs. Do more damage. Should probably be trying to hit him from further away, but I don't trust my aim. Ah, see. These be enough. Hey! Didn't think I was going to make that. Perfect ragdoll physics there. So I guess the rank would be determined on how many hits I took. Ghosteon. That'd be cool. Yeah, Leafeon. I mean, they're all... Like, I think there's a reason the evolutions are generally very popular. They're all really good designs. Shadow Ball loads. Yeah, you don't generally get much cross. I mean, you would know better than me, certainly. You don't usually get crossover on that, do you? Because usually physical and defense, special attack and special defense, and there's no crossover between those two.
1, go!
Yeah, it's so weird to think of a time when it was just special, like one nebulous stat.
Sonic's worthy of the competition today.
You played Pocket until recently? Oh yeah, you played a couple of weeks back, didn't you? I really need to get back to it. I would like the DLC to play as Blastoise, but I'll probably wait for a possible sale down the line. Pop your airbags? Can you not say things that sound like confused euphemisms, Mr. Commentator? It's a bit disconcerting. Look at them raving to the music. The Bonanza Brothers approve of Sonic R, so why doesn't everyone approve of Sonic R? I knew I was being too risky there. Oh, 3 laps. They've usually been 2 laps, these missions. Yeah, I mean, I suppose with fighting games can have longevity, but it's in a different way to most games, isn't it? The single player is all right in Pocket. It's not really the main draw of it. It's mainly the multiplayer. I don't know if it's I don't know. It hasn't really had much. I feel like it hasn't been in the tournament scene much recently, so maybe it's been dropped. Maybe it's not been seen as to have much longevity there. I do love the hell out of Pocket though. It's such a great use of that license.
Bonanza Brothers do the business first place.
I'll try and play with you again sometime out on it. I'll try and arrange that. I'll be really sloppy at it.
Food, water, clothing.
Like I only really learned Charizard, Chandelier, and what are the ones they added for the Switch version? I can't remember which one it was now. So yeah, that's how adept I'll be. When are you recording that podcast, Folds? ARMS is really fun. I really enjoyed playing that again. In Nintendo South Wales, though. Yeah, we haven't got any Sonic R songs. Put on Sonic Rush one. Well, I mean, I do like with Hyrule Warriors. It means we're getting like a version that looks well as good and then better than the Wii U one, but it's also got DLC that's in the 3DS game. So it's nice that's coming together as a definitive edition. But yeah, I know it's a lot point of contention with a lot of people, like there being too many ports on the Switch, which I totally get. I don't know why I stand with Tropical Freeze, because I love that game to bits. It's easily one of my favourite Wii U games. But I probably want it digitally, and already, like physically, you probably can't get it for lower than 40 quid. But I'm gonna guess it'll be 50 quid on the eShop, which I can't do that. And you have like you get Mario Tennis digitally for like 40 quid at most as well. Yeah, that is the thing, 'cause like, for a lot of people those Wii U games are new content, and it is kind of nice that they don't have to languish on the Wii U. I guess the frustration this year is that it has mostly been, like it is looking like perhaps a big ratio of pulls to new stuff. So I definitely see both sides of it. Like Captain Toad, I'm happy he's going to get a second chance. That game is absolutely lovely. I mean, at least from the last fiscal report, Philip and Jake, it sounds like Smash Brothers probably is a new game, not a port. Like the wording they used made it sound like a new installment. Although to be honest, I mean, I loved Smash 4 so much, I would have been alright with just a better version of that, but obviously I'll definitely take a new installment. But I can't just turn it on mine, didn't I? Wait, why did I turn it on? Wow. To get all the pro strats down here, folks. There's plenty of them going on. Four o'clock, right? Lost track of the time. I don't know if I'll go until 5, that's the latest I'll go. I think I'll be able to finish these missions after 64, I think I'm on like 50 something. Not if I play like that, because holy shit, James, that was rubbish. Not very good. Tell you what guys, bear with me a sec, I'm just going to close the game out, I'm not stopping the stream. I'm being too ambitious with the resolution, basically. Like this weird one above 4K that is, like I've had a few frame rate drops, I think I've been too ambitious. So I'm just gonna quit out, drop it down one and then reload the game again. Make sure it shows up alright. So don't be alarmed by a black screen. Just pretend it's that cover of the Spinal Tap album. To be honest, my internet's not amazing, so I'm surprised I get away with 1080p. I should say as well, I'm not streaming at like 4, like I'm streaming at 1080p, but like the game's rendered at like a weird high resolution that, as I say, I'm being too ambitious with. Let's try that one. That should be alright. If I so I've considered like if I get back into Street Fighter or any kind of fighting game and I play it online, that'd be fun to stream. But I'd probably knock that down to 720p just to be safe. Heck, even now I'd be a bit worried. I would love to stream Smash Brothers online. Maybe if I do get that. Maybe if I get a capture card for that. Let's have a look. Game capture. Capture specific window. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Quick pit crew going on yet. Well, LA Noire was third party anyway. And that was, oh damn it, don't tell me OBS is being weird. Oh wait, no, I think I know what to do. Yeah, I mean, LA Noire was third party anyway, and to be fair, with something like that, it's cool to get a portable version of it as well. I think we just got chat bar on the screen, haven't we? Don't tell me I've messed this up. James, you stupid. Game capture. Yeah, OBS is weird for me sometimes. We've got window capture, Steam Second. Let's try display capture. Hello, there's my Steam library. Streamlabs here. It's a proper professional stream we've got going on here. This might be a bit... latency might be a... this might be a bit laggy because of the display capture. We'll see how it goes. As I say, I'll see how that's not going to stream for anyway. That was going to be a pain to try and... Nope. Don't you go. Yeah, there's a lot of backlog in that list. Yeah, I gotta figure out. Sorry about this, guys. This can't be very exciting. No, it's not displaying anything. Ah, oh, I might have ruined this. Right, capture the full screen application. Alright, tell you what. If Alt-Tab would like to hurry up. Where is it? We are going to play a Sonic Racing game. Not Sonic R, unfortunately. So I have that set up in anyway. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's Sonic and All-Stars Racing that just doesn't like. For whatever reason doesn't like OBS. Because I was having trouble with it before I started. And it was fine until I messed with the resolution. So that's kind of my fault.
Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform.
So yeah, here we go. Not the same Sonic Racing game. Yeah, I as I said, these shonky, unprofessional streams, I don't have any kind of be right back splash screen, unfortunately. Okay, we can still keep playing the Sonic Racing game. Some really good. I prefer this game overall, even though I still like the first one. So it's gonna be pretty tough. I don't know if I'll manage this, but whatever. I'll let you guys decide. Actually, what character am I going as? Got quite a lot of them, yeah. There are a few characters I missed from the first game of this, but they've got some really cool ones like the Golden Axe, Dwarf, Shinobi. Ulala, yep, okay though. Hello, I'm not going with the default one because that top speed's way too slow. Oh, actually, your stats are a bit weird. I can work with balanced. The one thing with this game, it is such a grind to level every character up. It takes way too long, unfortunately. So if it wasn't for that, I'd probably aspire to do all the achievements on this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this game's so good. So I prefer this over the first one. This is going to be weird to get used to as well. Cause the handling is similar, but they definitely changed the power sliding in small ways that do add up. Like the way you kind of change direction on it is a bit different. It takes longer to get each boost as well. But yeah, when I got my Wii U, I got Nintendo Land, New Super Mario Bros. U, and this, so I played this so much. I was so happy to get it on the PC in a bundle. Quite a bit down the line. Are you happy, earphones? There's a hell of a lot of Space Shuttle 5. More than you probably expected of it. Ah! I think he just said the Senate will hear of us. Yeah, I like the weird PC cards they got, like just a generic football manager. And with a muster. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'll come first overall. Be nice if I did, but my expectations are going to be in good check. Hey! Didn't think I'd get that. Oh god. Ooh, take that second. I am the Senate! He's done all. There we go, another... Just like the first game, the Sam and D Migo track's amazing in this. They're gonna keep re-releasing Skyrim until the end of time, man. There's still no sign of another Elder Scrolls game. To be fair, they take so long to make. But again, it's cool to have a portable version of that now. Like, so many Switch ports I think are justified just to get portable versions of a lot of these games. Wow, I'm getting weird frame rate here. Damn it, this was meant to fix all my problems. I don't know what that is, I have to check up on that. Oh wow, this is pretty bad, yeah. Damn it, neither of these games let you change resolution mid-game. This is bad, right. I'm gonna quit out yet again. This one seems to behave better with OBS, so I've got a bit more faith in that. Let's have a look. It's also got, I believe Charles Martinet's a dragon in... Ah, no, hold on. Oh my god. It's the worst stream I've ever done. I don't say that lightly. But come on. Let's do that. Configure. There we go. Okay, that's why I'm getting bad frame rate, because I'm running it at a weird resolution. There we go. That should be better. Probably just try a different Grand Pro after that. Let's see how it shows up on OBS as well. Phew, I was nervous that I wasn't showing up for a moment. There we go. Reset. Well, I am playing at speedrun standards, clearly. That's true though. To be honest, that's probably why I would never have the patience to do speedrunning. I would just lose my mind trying to, yeah, trying to, well, do well. Yeah, let's go for that.
Choose your difficulty S-class. Character select.
We'll go Hugh again for you, Airfields.
Balance.
What's a game you haven't speedrun yet, Airfields, that you'd really like to? And actually, Dinistro has a bit of speedrunning experience as well.
Get ready.
Yeah, we go. Should perform a lot better now. I promise I don't think I'll need to reset again before the end of the stream. So, nothing but good Sega goodness on screen from now on. less good is my performance, because holy shit, I'm last. Let's try and change that. You know what, like, I feel like the power sliding is trickier in this, but it's easier to... Like, maybe that's why I was having trouble with the first one, landing tricks, because they're quite quick on this. I feel like I could just squeeze a trick in there. I would definitely not be able to do that in the first game, because they take a bit longer. I definitely prefer that aspect of this one. Ah, damn it, was just that my projectile. Get away! Yeah, you could do, what was it, the nipple run, they call it? Where it's like the first to get to Mario's boxer's outfit. So I guess that'd be where you get to the beach level. I struggle with that. Whoa! Oh wow, it's pretty bad. It's because it is to get this. This is a sign I'm not doing well, because this is an item you get when you're quite far behind. Up, down, shoot, 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 motherfucker. I love that weird character Aegis as well. It's like a Dreamcast controller boat, a Daytona USA card, and an F-16 Tomcat from Afterburner. Actually, I don't like it because it just caught my rocket baseball glove. Ah! God, they are the highest difficulty as well, the opponents, so it's pretty steep competition. Oh, the barrels here always drive me nuts. Nope. Ooh. Oof. That was lucky. Oh, damn it, Alex Gates. I really don't need that right now. Like, right before the end. Oh, bloody hell. Oof. Can hopefully only go up from there. Oh, dude, the batteries on the Dreamcast memory cards, the VMUs, they last... It might be the worst battery life I've ever seen on a product like that. It's so pathetic. I love them to bits, like they're cute as hell, like really cool little miniature game system as a memory card. That's so clever. And such a delightfully quirky fit in the spirit of the Dreamcast. Alex the kid, yeah. But yeah, like they use those weird disc batteries that no one really has lying around. Like, it'd be an event where my mum would buy some for me, and then I'd feel bad because the memory card battery would just die the next day. So you always hear that beeping sound when you turn on the Dreamcast. I don't like this habit of missing weapons. This is so cool. I love the transform aspect of this game as well. Like, I've seen people criticise it, saying they find it disorientating, so I guess it's your mileage may vary, but I feel like I've always found it really intuitive. Yeah, that would, because so often I did have a battery in the memory card, so yeah, more often than not it would be beeping. So I do hear you on that. One of the sounds that Dreamcast controller boat makes as well, it makes the sound that the Dreamcast does when it's loading data off the disc. Which you wouldn't think that would be so distinctive, but as soon as I heard it in this for the first time, it just immediately brought me back to that. It's such a weird thing to bring back nostalgia like that, but yeah. I mean, it was a notoriously noisy console. Oh hey Alex Cage, you're in my bad books after the last race. I agree, you Lala. That swarm's interesting. It's kind of like a blue shell. Oh god, that was hopeless. It's like a blue shell weapon that it goes for the first player and then just puts loads of bees in front of them. Which can obviously affect other players. Especially if the first player manages to dodge all of them. It's all really satisfying. Oh, I love this track as well, like the Golden Axe one, with just an amazing remix of the Golden Axe theme. That's what I prefer about this one. Like a lot of the tracks in the first game, they kind of seem like they're just taking assets from like games from the previous generation. Like they look nice though. I think they did touch them up a bit, but it's not as much. They don't cover as many franchises as I would have liked. This one they just go all out. They have like Golden Axe, they got Afterburner, Skies of Arcadia. There's just so many Burning Rangers, so many cool little Sega nods to the classic Sega games. This is why I really hope that rumour for the upcoming Sonic Racing game isn't true, where it'll only be Sonic characters. I'll be really guts if that's the case. But yeah, there's a big old Sega head, so this game is just joy to me. Even when I'm not playing spectacularly well. Oh, come on, I should have hit one of them. Look at this! Oh, I always love that in racing games, like tracks that can kind of change over the course of the race. So neat. I get second at least. Very nice. Oop. Let's run over to Gum. Ah, you. Oh wow. I don't know how I still kept second place after that. What a terrible finish. It's great. Where am I? Oh, okay. First isn't completely off the cards. It's probably not likely because I keep screwing up, but... Yeah, actually, yeah. That's good comparison. Actually, yeah, that's not one of my favourite Mario Kart tracks, but that is a cool one where it kind of, yeah, sort of changes dynamically like that. So much of that track falls away by the end.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is another one as well, like the level goes on fire. Which, that's good. I just realised I've got Rumble on. Tron options. Yeah, no, it is on there, and... Oh, it's on for the Steam controller as well. weird. Yes, yeah, Wave Race is another good example, yeah, because the water levels change, don't they? Oh, that gets pretty tricky on that game, doesn't it? Sometimes it makes the track more difficult to navigate. Also, you don't hear the lyrics that much in this song, but it is a remix, like, with some really fun, like, over-the-top Sega singing. Sega vocals. So I love, like, Sega 90s Cheese is my favourite. Okay, so it was... Oh, there, it's Rihanna I've got to beat. He's that 1 point ahead of me, and they're also first. So that's not good. Ah, damn it. I just think I can do one there. There we go. You just swam for a shock. Oh god, for all the places to fall apart, can it not be a... Look, I guess this is an underwater base. Is there an underwater base or is it an aquarium? Ah, ooh! Just barely. Oh, Alex Kidd, don't let me hate you again. Oop. Okay. I'll say that. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, the remote control cars are a bit weird on this. But in ways that are helping me at the moment, so I'm okay with that. Oh, you... Ha! Oh, man, that was a... God, I wish these race finishes were a bit less stressful. Oh, did you come back in time just to see that finish, Peds? Quite happy with that. I'd pair it with the wine of... I don't know, 90s ska? Even though part of the Sega 90s cheese is the music, so... Yeah, that's not the best comparison. I mean, that's not the best thing to put together. Oh, it's almost a... Yes! Good man there, folks. I wanted that as well, the clips, actually, you could type in, but I don't think I couldn't immediately find at least just that line. Like, I could find clips of, like, that whole scene, but I just wanted that Jill Sandwich line. I might be, Peds. I can't give a definite answer yet. I probably will, but... have a plan B just in case. I'd like to. I was really enjoying Donkey Kong Country last night. Ah, shit. That was probably pretty obvious. Yeah, I got the almighty Space Harrier theme on this track. Oh, this track's an annoying Rainbow Road style one where you can get bumped off pretty easily. And there's like lots of holograms of Sega machines and like there's a Sega Saturn on the right. There's like some arcade cabinets as well, and I think there's a Dreamcast. Yeah. You tell the people who made these just love Sega. Like a Super Digital. Which again, if the new Sonic Racing game doesn't have any of this, I'm going to be really... Oof. I mean, I get why there's probably not that mass... It's probably not that mass market appeal these days, the Sega stuff, but... It's such a big part of the charm of these games for me. Ooh, Master System on the left. Mega Drive up there, yeah. So I was having trouble with the first one. Basically, I noticed I was getting frame rate drops, so I tried to lower the resolution a bit on it, and then I couldn't get OBS to display it properly. Which I don't know. It seems to be a weird thing with that game because Transformed came out straight away, so I still plan to try that again on the first All-Star racing game. So I'm not that far off finishing the missions. But obviously next time I play I'll have to be careful on I'm gonna prepare before the stream to make sure it's damn it, I should have just done one. Make sure it's working properly. Take that, will of us. They got the team porters 2 characters in this as well. He's like the heavy, maybe the scouts? And someone else, I forget. Oops. Can't think I could fly through those. Oh wow. Wait, where did Ralph go? Oh, that one's annoying because it reverses your controls unless you bump into a wall. So I actually did that quite deliberately then. Oh, go away, gun. Let's see if I can get a shot on him. Nope. I have to do it. Sounds like I'm second or third, I should be alright. Lower than that might be a bit tricky. There he is! Boy Rio. The choo-choos. And the cat from Future Space Harrier guy. It's like a Disney ride. With all these fins I recognise and like. Oh, I should fly that forward. Oh god, this is going to take me last second on that. Ah! There we go. I should be first overall. Eat fireworks, grub. I would want to send fireworks up, grub. That'd be really mean. Oh, I didn't think I'd win that. Pleasant surprise. So, what did, probably over past his house soon. What time did they say? What's 5? Yeah, so I think I'll do one more Grand Prix. Hey! Oh no, Alex Kidd looks so glum! Sorry, buddy! Metal Sonic being a good sport. Ralph not, really. I don't know, thank you. Okay. Ooh, this one's got cool tracks. Although Rogue's Land I always do really badly on, but... Let's give it a go. Right, Peds. Peds, what character should I play as? Or Dinistro if you're still there. And if neither answer in time, I'll just ask you earphones again. Yeah, they might be away from the stream, to be fair. Aye aye. It is done. Aye aye aye. Yeah, I'll go with that. This is like Smash Brothers, like, especially the latest Smash Brothers, where there's like 10 favourite characters I'll happily play as. I'll start on the Monkey Ball track as well. It's very pretty water in this game. Ooh! The tracks get pretty narrow at times on this. Ooh. I don't know why I'm antagonising Willamette so much. Damn it. Oops. Tracks are so cool in this. So inventive, they're always really cool just. Make really good use of the transforming vehicles. Oh, you son of a... You're getting pushed off a lot. Ah! God damn. This could be going better. Oh my god. That's such aggressive AI. I mean, they are on the hardest difficulty, so I guess I shouldn't be so... You know what, screw it. We're doing this over. Yeah, but that's why Penn's picked it. I mean, II's legit anyway, so... It's all good. Place the double fingers, yeah. Yeah, because it's like the, this has sort of got missions mode, like, yeah, it's got missions mode, somewhat like the first game as well. And on that, you start with 3 difficulties, and then you get a rank for beating on them, so bronze for C, silver for B, gold A, and then I think once you get far enough in, you unlock platinum, which is the S rank. And yeah, the AI is pretty tough on that, which is what we're playing at now. Not completely infallible, but... But from this point on, if I do bad in any subsequent races, I'll just keep going. I'm not taking it too seriously anyway. Ah, damn it. Ooh. Didn't do that very gracefully. Yeah, great sense of speed to this game, just like the first game. Ooh. Revenge. Other game takes notable, but... I want that theme to play every time I accomplish something. Like brush my teeth. Oh, Rose. Yeah, I love the soundtrack in this game. So many good Sega remixes. Like, the first game is basically all just songs lifted from their games. Good choices, generally, but... This one's extra special because I got... Richard Jacques, I believe his name is, a guy who's composed quite a few Sega games over the years. And he just did so many great remixes on this. We got Football Manager. We had Football Manager. Ooh. What? Why is every finish in this so chaotic? I did not think I had first there. Wow. To be honest, I don't know if I consciously noticed the anime speed lines until you mentioned them. Yeah, there's where I need touch in the first game. The screen kind of shakes on this one for that. Yeah, I've generally played II. Are the differences between them that significant? Because the game never really says that, does it, for Monkey Ball? So I'm going to assume Gong Gong's, like, by far the heaviest one in that case. Oh, this is a really great track. Based off Sonic Colors, of all places. There's a wonderful stage in that game as well, actually. Oh, damn it, Ralph. Oh, no. Oh, no. Got General Winter, at least. Very nice. I believe this is, I think this is backwards compatible on Xbox One as well. No, it's just neat. If they did a Switch port, I'd be very tempted to double dip. Bit of a chatbox General Winter. Aye, go on, you birds. Yeah, because I guess... Well, they kind of go by what they can see through the ball at times, that's interesting. It's amazing it would come down to some of that minute, isn't it? It always makes sense to have them, like, be slightly translucent, Yeah, on that topic, I'd also buy a Monkey Ball re-release in a heartbeat. A Virtual Console, like, HD remaster, whatever, just give me GameCube Monkey Ball 1 again. At least it runs really nicely on Dolphin, so happy there, but it would be amazing to have like an official re-release. To be honest, I just want more HD re-releases from Sega, like, obviously really happy we're getting Shenmue 1 and 2, I'm hoping that's the start of more. What? How did that not cancel that out? Oh. God, what were they charged? Oh. God damn it, Football Manager. There we go. Yeah, like, what were they charged for GameCube games? Probably a fair bit now and then. Copy my style, BD Joe. Oh, where's the one going all the stuff? Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, this game's so pretty. Oh, you son of a... Knock me back, whoever that was. Hey! Sort of chaotically scrambling to a first here I am. Yeah, those were like £9 on there, weren't they? Which... Like, especially like the way they darken those games visually, and like there was input lag as well. Could do with better value for money than that. Oh my god, this is being stingy. Fine, whatever. Yeah, Shinobi. Really great Sega series, that. The Mega Drive Shinobi games especially are all amazing. Tell you what, as well, here, folks, I did see at either AGDQ or SGDQ. I think AGDQ actually. It's quite. They played like replays off the GameCube memory cards. Of I think they were like tool assisted Monkey Balls 1 speedruns. And yeah, the absolutely astounding what they accomplished at those. A couple of really good Shinobi 3 remixes here. If I ever stream Mega Drive, that might be a game I stream. One of the Shinobi games on that. With the intention of not using save states, but then if I run out continues, which I probably will, I'll have to go back on that. Did I mention I like old Sega games? I don't think I made that apparent. So the second one I can't. This one I can do 3, I think. Yeah. That is satisfying. Oh, that's hopeless. Oh, you bugger! Oh, I was hoping to... Oh, you... This is some aggressive AI here. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those races that just goes to hell in the final lap. I don't usually take that route. This might be obvious, given I handled it. Oh, you... God. Oh, Jesus! This is a Mario Kart level, player hatred. Oh, don't let me come last, please. Let me come 5th. Or don't. Oh, jeez. Was that 7th? Ugh. Still got the lead. Unfortunately, this, as much as I love this next track, I tend to do really badly on it. Such an amazing homage to Skies of Arcadia, this track, but damn, the AI are tough on this. Nah, I don't hear Phil's overrated pap Sega are. Sega was never good. Said somebody who lies.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, I've have they done more tool assisted blocks on AGDQ? Because that's the first one I've seen like that. It took me a bit to wrap my head around them doing that, but it was really neat. Still playing old Sega tapes. I think it's been a while since someone unironically called a piece of game media a tape. I've used that phrase Nintendo tapes. Which you can't blame them for. I mean, you put them into the NES like it's a VHS player. Like, you know, that was obviously kind of deliberate design on their behalf to make it look like that. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Mega Drive carts or tapes lying around. Right, I don't find here usually I do best with the water path. So even when the sun's blinding me. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, I might be about to ruin this right at the end. There's Vice. Well, Vice is behind me, so well, I probably still want to become a good position, but my big fin is just trying to beat him. I do prefer the weapons in this to the first game as well. I mean, they're pretty generic in both games. They don't really seem to have much to do with anything. Like, I don't remember the favourite Sega Blowfish from any game. Ah, you bugger. That is a very football-y sounding, like, it could be a chant or something like that as well. Yeah, it's a really pretty effect with the sun, but it's really distracting as well. Okay, go left here. Triple boost there. Don't get the power-ups because I messed up. Okay. Try and aim for 4th, maybe. I mean, high would be better, but... yeah, look at this track. This is spectacular, though. Oh, they stole my weapon. And dibs. Yep, I think I should be good. Nice. Again, I'm going to put that down to Ped's making me play as II. That was a good fit for me. Hey! That General Winter. See you in your steely glare. Thank you, sir. Cosmos. Oh my, yes, I'm totally gonna steal that. That's right. I like collecting boxed Sega Mega Drive Gospels. That's great. Maybe don't blame you. I was thanking you. Unless you wanted me to do that. Well, to be fair, now because that'd be funny. Yeah, I tell actually both of these games have a lot of bloom. I don't mind it too much. I mean, I suppose that's more of a lens flare effect, isn't it? The sun there, which or kind of light shafts really, which those are the ones I generally turn off in Rocket League. A, because they're resource intensive, and oh, the players as high a resolution as possible, and B, because they can be distracting like that was. But yeah, there we go. Nah. It's praising you, Peds. You done good. So yeah, I got a few more to get platinum on. Do that with time. But yeah, I think we'll I know, right? Yeah, gonna call it there then. Big thanks to everyone who tuned in. Might be playing with you later, Pads. I'll let you know. As I say, pop over past these house for a bit. But yeah, big thanks to everyone who tuned in. Everyone who's still there. Nice to have you on these streams, Dinistro. First time for that. Fair play, right after I only just gave you my account to subscribe to as well, so or follow, I forgot. Yeah, thanks very much, Cheerfuls. Thanks, Peds. Thanks to Dinistro. Thanks to that weird electrical skateboard account that turns up, and I don't know what that is. Maybe Peds can explain. Who knows?